Hi, I'm Yuan and welcome back again to your CL Wednesday channel. Today, I'd just like to share with you about the causation principle in programming. Okay, imagine that I have a room, which I think is not hard to imagine. Okay, in this room are a cat and some fish in a bowl. Now, the fish are acting normally, and then at a precise moment, two things happen. First, a dog enters the room, and the cat leaves the room. And at the same time, the fish start to sing. Yeah, so the question is, what if that caused the fish to sing? There's so many possibilities. You could say that it was a dog entering, or the cat leaving, or combination of both, or neither. But maybe it could have just been the something else. Maybe a fish know that it's dinner time. But what's important? Yeah. So what's the whole point of this analogy? About singing fish and cat and dogs. Well, simply, you see, right? Likewise, when it comes to programming, when you do programming, you also need to be able to have the skill to, do isolate cause and effect. So you see, right? Just because something happens and something happened before the actual thing, doesn't really mean that the thing before it caused that thing. Could be something else, combination or whatsoever. That's what makes programming so tricky actually, because there are many things that could cause, let's say, a variable to change. Yeah, I'm sure if you're a science teacher, you might be familiar with the concept of setting up experiment control. So likewise, this is how programming, right, helps you develop a systematic way of thinking. Be systematic and maybe use divide and conquer strategy to, or maybe isolating principle. So how do you, for example, like change the way that, maybe for example, let's say a plant, right, you water a plant and you put a fertilizer in somewhere else. So yeah, the important thing I just want to share with you about programming here, the causation principle, is that you start to learn to apply methodology in order to establish causation in the event that something changes. That ability will help you out time and again when you do coding, and not just that, training you more systematic, logical, organized. Yeah, so it's a very useful skill, and yeah, so that's about it. Thanks and see you.